What is going on, guys? This is episode 3 of the Road to Payback.
Payback!
So this is going to be a big episode talking about pretty much all the matches that WWE announced because they decided to announce them all in 1 week. And it's going to be all the stuff that I'm doing and what I'm bringing and all that fun stuff in one video. So the first match that was announced was Sheamus versus Damien Sandow in the special kickoff to Payback. Basically, it's a pre-show. It's going to be live on YouTube and Yahoo and all that fun stuff. And they just didn't want to call it the pre-show. And apparently, Damien Sandow and Sheamus have been having, back and forth on SmackDown. I haven't been watching SmackDown. And I guess it was good. And I heard a couple people say that they should have put this on the actual card. But whatever. WWE did what they want to do. And we're going to have a special kickoff to Payback. Because it is the first show in the pay-per-view with the pay-per-view name. So they're going to make it a big deal. Because it's the first show, and maybe this, maybe Payback's going to be a big deal down the line in 10 years. Maybe not. I don't know. This is going to be a special pre-show kickoff to Payback. So finally, we have a match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I'm really glad that I get to see Dolph Ziggler defend the world title, just because, we haven't seen him yet defend it. He got a concussion and he hasn't had a chance to defend it. So Del Rio was the #1 contender. And this match is going to be a fun match because it's Dolph Ziggler with the World Heavyweight Championship, the man. And I'm really excited to see Dolph Ziggler as World Champion live. And it's just overall going to be a good match in my opinion, and I can't wait to see it.
Hey, what up everybody? Stevie Breach coming to you. Thank you, HBK Fan 25, for tossing me the ball for one of the most important matches of WWE Payback. None other than Alberto Del Rio going up against Dolph Ziggler. You want to make this very easy in this prediction? Dolph Ziggler is picking up the win over Alberto Del Rio for one reason. He was injured last month, and if they wanted to take the title off on him, they just would have stripped him. This is the summer of Dolph Ziggler. He's stepping up to the plate. He's going to become the man. He's going to show off all over Monday Night Raw. He's going to show off all over SmackDown, and he's going to dance all over Del Rio. The only thing that could have made this match a little bit better, more Jack Swagger. This should have been a three-way, just like it should have been a three-way before last year. Jack Swagger holding up that World Heavyweight Championship title. Ziggler, you better watch out. He's coming for you.
So these next couple matches I kind of guessed, but I kind of guessed wrong because I totally think that would have been different. So basically the Shields matches. So it was announced that Dean Ambrose, the man, everyone's the man, Dean Ambrose, the United States Champion, is going to go against Kane. And I was surprised by this just because I thought Randy Orton would have been going against Dean Ambrose, but I guess not. I guess Kane is going to try to get a United States Championship shot.
What's up, guys? It's Adam from the Boston Brothers V2, and I'm here on Pinko's channel wearing a Bruins jersey, and that might get me heat with some people seeing as it's from Chicago, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's the Cup, hashtag because it's the Cup. B's going to do it. But let's stay on topic here. Payback. Kane versus Dean Ambrose for the United States title. I hate to do it. I hate to pick against Kane, but I'm going to have to, and I'm going to have to choose Dean Ambrose. That's pretty predictable right there that Dean Ambrose will retain. So I'm going to have to go with that. Have fun at Payback, Pinko.
So the other members of the Shield, Roman Reigns and freaking Seth Rollins, the man. Look at this, freaking Seth Rollins, the man right there. Seth Rollins, I get to see him live. They're gonna have a tag team championship match. It's gonna be Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton versus the Shield, and the tag team title match. Obviously, the Shield's gonna win. I hope the Shield wins because if Seth Rollins loses, I'm gonna be upset. I would walk out. Just kidding, because I want to see CM Punk, but seriously, they better not have Seth Rollins lose. If Seth Rollins loses, it's going to be that guy's fault. I don't want it to be that guy's fault, so he better win.
Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton versus The Shield. This match I'm expecting to be absolutely tremendous, actually. Reason being because Daniel Bryan has been on fire for the past few weeks. Randy Orton's been on fire for the past few weeks, and The Shield have been on fire since they debuted. I see this match going, obviously, in The Shield's favor, but I think the big story coming out of this is going to be Daniel Bryan's rise to superstardom. I think he's on his way to becoming one of the biggest faces in the company, and Randy Orton's the best guy to kind of guide him to the land of opportunity. So, match is going to be great, and I'm looking forward to it. Shield's going to win, but I do expect one hell of a battle from all four guys.
And WWE Payback, we're going to have, which in my opinion, which will probably be the match of the night, Team RK No, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, or as most people, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, Dragon Randy Orton, however you want to say it. Dragon the Viper, that actually sounds cool. But versus The Shield, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I think this could potentially be the best match of the night. Both these dudes had really good matches with one of their opponents on Raw. Dragon and Rollins had a great match on Raw, and then Orton and Roman Reigns had a good TV match. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think Orton, while he's not been in the top 10, I still think he's one of the better workers in the company. And of course, obviously Rollins and Dragon are. When Roman Reigns is just there for me. But I think this match could turn out to be really good to even great. So I'm really looking forward to this. And yeah, I think Payback's going to be a really good show.
So then later on in Raw, they had a segment where it was Caitlyn's secret admirer, and it was Big E. Well, basically, I left the room for a second to do something. I came back and I saw Big E in the ring with Caitlyn, and I was kind of scared. And then I got back on Skype with my friends, and the only thing I heard was Britain. Go check out Britain. He was dying laughing. And I was like, you know, what's going on, everything, and then he told me, and I was just, we both were dying laughing when we saw what happened, where Big E pushed Caitlyn down, and we just thought that was the funniest thing ever, which it was, and we were just like laughing that entire segment. And then AJ came skipping down to the ring, and basically we're going to have AJ versus Caitlyn for the Divas Championship at Payback, and I'm just really excited because AJ for sure is going to win. I don't know why they wouldn't, you know, have her lose here. If they have her lose, I'm going to be upset, and I just think that right now is the best time. Well, it should have been last year, but right now is probably the best time for AJ to get the Divas Championship. Caitlyn hasn't been doing anything with it, unless she's been doing stuff on SmackDown. I don't know. But I just think that AJ for sure has to win this match. If she doesn't, then, you know, I don't see what else after that, because this would be the great time. And I know that my friend Justin, who's going, he's going to be marking out for AJ skipping. He told me that, so shout out to him and AJ skipping. And yeah, AJ better win, that's all I have to say. So this year I'm going to bring a lot less than past years. Before I used to bring like my flip, Sharpies, and batteries for my flip, and a bunch of other stuff. This year I'm going to travel light and not bring a lot. So pretty much I'm going to bring my phone for all pictures and videos. Finally updated it so you could zoom in with a video. You know, what a concept. Then I'm going to be wearing the Seth Rollins Shield shirt that I made. There's the back, and then the front. And then I'm going to be bringing my CM Punk flag. Friggin' epic flag right here. Going to be waving it, marking out for CM Punk's return. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm bringing. But I also might bring this right here, my belt. So I might bring that, and you know, if I meet anybody, I'll get them to sign the back. You know, people that would be worthy of signing the belt, pretty much, because I don't want, you know, some jobber to sign it, or JTG, or Zack Ryder. But yeah, like if I see anybody that's, you know, worthy of signing it, then I always hit the back, because I want to save the front for CM Punk, because CM Punk's the man, you know. But unless it's Seth Rollins, then I'll get Seth Rollins right there if I do see him. He'll be right there. There's a spot for you, Seth Rollins. So on the actual day, the stuff that I'm doing is really not all that much. We're just going to play by ear and see what happens. If something changes, then it will change. So I really don't have anything planned except for going to Culver's and then going to the show, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing. So I'm really excited for Payback. You know, it looks like it's going to be a great pay-per-view. You know, a lot better than a lot of people said it was going to be, because it is a June pay-per-view. And I'm just really excited that I get to go. And honestly, it's going to be cool. CM Punk's going to come back. We're going to have Shield matches. I haven't got to see the Shield yet. And just going to be overall a good pay-per-view. All predictions probably the day of. I'm going to be making a prediction video with my friend, if he can do it. So yeah, he's going, and I'm just going to, we're going to give our predictions, and it's going to be a fun time. So that'll probably be up on Sunday, and that'll probably be the last Payback video, because I don't know if I'm going to be like making a day in a life. I probably won't be. I'll probably just record what I record, and whatever I put that will be in the review that I make of the show, because I've been doing that where I like make a live review of it, you know, from a live standpoint type thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone for everything that they've done with the videos, sending them in. That's awesome. All of those, the feedback and everything, it was great. And that's pretty much it for the last road to Payback. Payback this Sunday. Watch it. Don't stream it. Buy it. You get to see CM Punk return. You get to see AJ win the title, hopefully. You get to see, a belt, which is old, but it's still the belt. And then you get to see, I don't know what you get to see because you have to buy the show, and it hasn't happened yet. So buy the show, watch the show, respect the show, big show. I have no idea what I just said. And like this rock on Facebook. Follow these crayons on Twitter. Buy the Respect My Privacy t-shirt at the Boston Brothers V2.spreadshirt.com. And I gotta find my shoe!